Good morning, good morning. It's just about 7:15 a.m. Woke just shortly before 6:30 and looked out, saw blue skies, sunshine. So I said I'd get out and grab the chance of a spin because you never know, it mightn't last. So I'm on the back road now and I'm heading for Emo Park. Lovely sunshiny morning. Frightening the birds as I go along. Still heading for Emo, but as usual I'm taking a rather convoluted route. I'm actually on the heath now, just heading down towards Whalen's car breakers, and I'm going to turn left up here then for the lake. I'm heading up Killowen Hill, but I'm not going to go all the way up it. Just up the road here I'm going to take a left and I'll be heading back downhill then towards the Dublin Road again. I'll cross that at Moret and head up towards Emo that way. Back roads as usual. Lovely morning. It's a cool 9 degrees according to the bike here, but sure, I don't really feel it when I'm pedaling. We're up to me turn now. Across the Dublin Road and I'm heading up by Moret towards Emo. Some grand little houses on this road, and of course up here a little bit further is Dowling's thatched cottage, which unfortunately isn't thatched anymore. I presume it was for insurance reasons. There we go. Galvanised now, replacing the lovely old traditional thatch. Now I came to the top of the road at Moret and I should have gone left for the main gates of Emo, but I went right instead because I fancied a little thing through the woods. So I'll be back on track when we get to the end of this trail. Oh yeah, not too bad. Nice morning. I'm rightly in the woods now. I was on the, well, I was off the beaten track and then I took a turn off that onto the less beaten track. So I'm up in the woods now and I've come to a junction. I just have to see which way I have to go. I'm going left, and that should bring me out of the woods. If it doesn't, so I'll just go around in circles for a while. You never know, I might come across a teddy bear's picnic. Right, we'll try this way. Right, I think I better put the camera away because there's a few tree roots across this path and a few bumps. I think I'll need both hands for steering purposes. Definitely, yeah. I'm beginning to see daylight. Whoa! was a little bit of a mini adventure. Back on tarmac now. It's nice with the gravel bike though, you can oh. You can take little detours like that. I'm just on one of the other entrance roads into Emo Park now. I don't think I've come in this way before, but woodland both sides, and on the way up to my turn even I could see there's loads of little trails going into the woods. You could spend the whole day, I'd say, exploring this place. Anyway, I haven't got the whole day, I've only got some of the morning. I'll head on this way. I think this should bring me back. All roads should lead back up to the house, and we'll see what way I go home then. I'd love to live somewhere where there was miles and miles of forest or woodland like this, that you could cycle for miles within the woods. It'd be great on real hot summer days or windy days. You'd have shade from the sun and shelter from the wind, and you could do a lot of exploring. I know where I am now. Back up left here towards the main house. It's really a great amenity for people in Portlaoise and Port Arlington. There's lovely walks around here on tarmac like this. Or there's trails through the woods, but you have to watch out for ticks. Some of the old houses there, I suppose they were originally occupied by either tenants or people who worked on the estate. It's really a step back in time out here, if you use your imagination. I actually ventured into the grounds here. I won't go cycling around it though, because I'd say it would be frowned upon. Just the main house is up that way. Used to come out here walking with Dad. Well, we still do, but he's not able for the circuit he used to do before. We'd park up near the tea rooms and come down here all the way down to the lake, all the way around the lake, back up the other side. He was flying it back then, but I suppose at 91 he's bound to be slowing down a little bit. I used to come out with him with the camera, of course. I'd say he's the most videoed, I was going to say octogenarian, but what comes after that? Is it nanogenarian, nonagenarian? Anyway, the most videoed, mature person in the county. And sometimes I'd stop to try and take a photo of a squirrel or something like that, and even with the two sticks, I'd look up and he'd be gone. I'd have to run after him to catch up. There was no stopping him. Oh, anyway, just after 8 o'clock now, so I better head home and start getting his breakfast. could have gone straight in by Coolbanagher, but I took the back roads again, so I'm heading for Shane Hospital, and I'll eventually come out of the Dublin Road at the Sluggy. Back home then, 8:13, I'll be in time for breakfast. It's only up to 10 degrees so far. It's a lovely morning though. Couldn't come in by the Sluggy because they have the road closed. I think they're resurfacing it or something. So I'll be coming in the Burris Road. Actually I can take a detour here. Now, turning up by Hawthorne Nurseries. So I'll just come out just below the Sluggy and bypass their diversion. Hope so. Anyway, it's been a nice morning spin, and thanks for watching. See you again on the road sometime.